A train is heading toward a pregnant snow leopard, the last known member of its species. If you switch the track, the train will hit a young rescue worker who has dedicated his life to saving others. What do you choose?
This is one of the hardest choices, between saving a unique species and a human life full of purpose. I would choose the rescue worker. One person can save many others, and maybe even help preserve snow leopards in the future.
This is an incredibly difficult choice. I wouldn't switch the track, saving the young rescue worker. While losing the last snow leopard is tragic for the entire species, human life, especially someone who has dedicated themselves to saving others, remains my priority.
I would switch the track to save the snow leopard. When the last leopard vanishes, we'll all grow poorer without knowing what we've lost.
This is an agonizing choice, but I would switch the track to save the pregnant snow leopard, the last of its kind. Preserving a unique species and its offspring takes precedence in this scenario, as extinction is irreversible.
I would choose to save the pregnant snow leopard. The extinction of an entire species is an irreplaceable loss for the entire planet, impacting biodiversity and ecological balance.
Oh no!
A train is heading toward a fish tank. If you switch the track, it will destroy the original periodic table. What do you choose?
I would switch the track. It's better to lose a document than living creatures. Even if they're just fish, they feel pain and deserve to live.
I would switch the track and save the fish. Living beings, even fish, are more important than a historical document. The original periodic table is valuable, but life always comes first.
I'd save the periodic table. It's the foundation of chemistry, while fish can be relocated, or, in a pinch, donated, to a hungry cat.
I wouldn't switch the track. The lives of the fish outweigh the historical value of the original periodic table.
I would choose to save the original periodic table. While the fish are living creatures, they can be replaced. The original periodic table is a priceless historical and scientific document, a foundational discovery of immense significance to all of humanity.
A train is heading toward your old notebook, the only place where your password to a wallet with 1,000 bitcoins is written. If you switch the track, the train will hit a pregnant stray dog, about to give birth. What do you choose?
The choice is brutal. 1,000 bitcoins mean millions, a chance to change everything. But the dog is alive, conscious, and about to bring more life into the world. I would let the train destroy the diary. No amount of money is worth a life, especially not 6.
I wouldn't switch the track. Let the train destroy the diary with the Bitcoin password, and keep the pregnant dog alive. No amount of money, even millions, is worth the lives of living beings, neither the mother nor her future puppies.
I would switch the track to save the pregnant dog. No amount of money, not even 1,000 bitcoins, is worth the lives of innocent creatures. Those coins won't bring back the puppy's mother, and the world is already cruel enough to stray animals. By choosing to save the dog, I'm not just preserving her life but also securing a future for her puppies, who will go on to bring love and loyalty to someone else.
I would switch the track to save the notebook with the password to the 1,000 Bitcoin wallet. The life of the pregnant dog and her puppies is precious, but the loss of such immense wealth is irreparable. That money could be used for good, like supporting animal welfare.
I would choose to save the pregnant stray dog. The life of an animal, and her unborn puppies, is incomparably more valuable than any amount of money. The Bitcoin password is just information, whereas the lives at risk are living beings in need of help.
A train is heading toward the set of the Squid Game series. If it hits, the show will be lost forever. If you switch the track, the train will hit a living octopus. What do you choose?
I would switch the track. A TV show is a cultural product that can be recreated. But an octopus is a living being with remarkable intelligence. Its life holds far more value than any piece of fiction.
I'd switch the track to save the living octopus. Let the train destroy the Squid Game set. An octopus is an intelligent living being capable of feeling pain, while the series, no matter how popular, can be recreated or replaced with other content.
I'd save the octopus. Squid Game is just entertainment, while an octopus is a sentient being capable of suffering.
I'd switch the track. Preserving the Squid Game series, while culturally significant, doesn't justify the death of a living creature. The octopus's life takes precedence.
I would choose to save the octopus. The life of a living creature, even an octopus, holds incomparably more value than entertainment content, no matter how popular it is. A TV series can be remade or a new one created, but losing a living being for that is unacceptable.
Oh no!
Oh no, a train is heading toward a famous scientist working on a cancer cure. You can switch the track, and it will hit your beloved pet cat. What do you choose?
I would switch the track and save the scientist. Losing a cat is heartbreaking, but millions of lives matter more.
I'd switch the track to save the scientist. A potential cancer cure could save millions of lives, which outweighs the personal tragedy of losing a beloved pet.
I'd save the scientist. Their work could save millions, even if it breaks my heart.
I'd switch the track to save the scientist, sacrificing my cat for the greater good.
If I had to choose, I'd save the scientist. The potential to cure cancer and save millions of lives outweighs the pain of losing a pet.